And of course, my computer and its infinite wisdom decided to lock up again. Oh man. I have no clue. I have no clue what's going on with this stupid thing. Getting a cooling fan for the video card. I don't know. I mean the power source is 700, so that should be enough. CPU's not running that hot. But yeah, I hit Control S, man. I hit Control S and the computer went bye-bye. The good news is yes, I didn't get my save, but it didn't crash the file. So I do have some autosave, so I'm just going to check. Because I like that pose. It may be gone. Let me check my autosaves real quick. Autosave 1142. Really? Weird. Yeah, enabled. So it shows it as autosaves, but it actually isn't saving anything there. Are you kidding me? Six 13 8 8. Yeah, my last autosave was like 3 months ago. It's enabled. So it should be doing it, but it's not. Oh, man. Yeah, my computer's definitely kicking my butt. Okay. Well, I guess I could rewind the video and look at the... I'll just start over. That sucks, because that was actually kind of a cool pose. Alright, but you know what? If I crash again tonight, I'm throwing in the towel. I may actually... I don't know. Maybe if I just use my laptop to do the streaming... and I just work on the desktop and just feed that into it. I have to think about that. Later. Yes, later. Let me see if I can get this pose working again. Okay. Go ahead and just version this up, just out of my own paranoia. Goes back to the images scene. You jerk. Characters, Middle Ages, dwarf, icon poses, version up to 2. And I lost all my other streaming stuff. Okay, let me come back over here. Restore. Yep. I lost my chat window. Lost my sanity. Okay. Yep, alright, got my chat back up. Not that it was busy, but in case someone wants to actually say hello, the chat is working again. Okay. So let's see if I can do this again from memory. Bend and forward, like that. Oh, you know what? I'm just mucking up my pose 1. That's not good. Good. Okay. Select all these, and there goes the texture again. Oh, man. Just killing me. Okay. No keyframe on the geo. We're good. Lock him up, and maybe the texture will stay there for more than 5 minutes. Which is about as long as I need before my computer will lock up again, right? Man. Alright. Come out like that. Bring this up. So, yeah, it was kind of a good snarl pose I had before. Now I wonder, did I lose my weight adjustment? I don't. No, it actually looks about the same. So bring this arm forward again. Kind of bring that around. Alright, so yeah. So I did, before I did that little smiley pose, I'll bring that up. So I'm going to try and do, these are my icon poses that I'm creating for my game, for you can personalize your character. So let me go images, so you just get a sense of the reference here. Dwarf, there you go. And here's what I did earlier, BC, which would be before the crash. So yeah, I did that pose. So I got the happy dwarf pose. So let me go ahead and finish this one. So he's doing like the angry, like that. Okay, where's my arm control here? There we go. Alright, and if I remember, I had this one up in the fist pose, which is really nice, but totally gone now. So I'll go ahead and zero this stuff out and start from scratch. Like so. There we go. Cool. Alright. Tuck him in. The middle guys. If you've seen the stuff I've done before, I like the middle fingers come up a little bit and then come down there. Just kind of breaks up the ridge there. Makes it a little more interesting pose. There we go. And then pinky. We'll tuck the pinky in over like that. Get the thumb over. Let's see. I might actually see if I can physically drag him up a little bit, cheat him up. There we go. Control S, do not crash. Good. Hey, I was able to save that time and my computer did not die on me. We're making progress. Okay. Let's see if I can get that hand a bit higher. Get like that more defiant fist up in the air. Like that, because I'm thinking the camera pose is going to be somewhere in this area. Yep. See if I can get this. Might be kind of fun. Let's see. Let me hide the controls here, get a better view. Oops, I got to add these guys to the control layer. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to tweak. The mouth is, I want to do a little more with the mouth, I think. I think I could get a little more expression out of it, hopefully. What do you think? Yeah, I'm going to really push that. See if I really push this side as well. Oops. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'll throw it over in the render side on Lightwave and see what it looks like over there. File. Export. Do it as OBJ, and this will be pose B. Alright. There goes the texture again. Why does Maya hate me today? Man, at a certain point you just kind of feel like you want to just like wipe the drive clean, reinstall Windows yet again, just clean, in the hopes that you can get things to behave for at least a little while. Okay. Let's see, look at my recent scenes. And I lost, yep, I lost that one. Okay, let me bring up my, there he goes. Good. Yeah, so that was my pose that I did before the crash, BC. Yep. Alright. me switch that over, and then I'll go ahead and update him with, see his character, I don't see B. Did he not actually save and just said he did? File, export selection, B. Oh, I'm back in that images directory again. Maya, what are you doing to me? Scenes, characters. Come on, Maya, you're making me look bad. Let's see, it's dwarf. It composes, export, B. There he is. Okay. Surface editor. Bring all these guys back up to 100%. Dwarf. That's good. Turn the smoothing. That's good. And turn on the smoothing for him. There we go. Now we'll save this character. Oops. File, save. Current object. We'll save it out as a Lightwave object. B. So we can get that subdivided surface action going. Modeler. Bring it in over here. Characters. Middle Ages. Dwarf. Export. Oops. I'm in objects. My fault. Went to the wrong place. Characters. Middle Ages. Dwarf. I compose. Export. I do have the 927. Yeah. There we go. That's it. Okay. So then first things first, we'll start playing with the camera. Save that. So my Maya pose was looking more like this guy. So let's try and come up with something similar to that. Once again, lighting is all FooBart at the moment because that's like the previous pose. So I'm going to ignore that. Let's try and get underneath. No. Oops. Where'd he go? Okay. There he is. When I do the real-time render, you lose some of your reference sometimes. And you get completely thrown out. Oh, you know what? Let me save this as Middle Ages Dwarf so I don't overwrite my other work. I compose as B. There we go. And I think I'm going to go wide angle with this lens. I'm going to push it a bit. So if we can get close in there and kind of get a nice little distortion going. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Kind of like throw it off in this direction. Alright. Pull back a little bit. Get up there. There you go. I think that might work. What do you think? Maybe push a little further, get a little lower. Alright, in that case, probably get a little tighter. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. Not quite. Okay, changed my mind. I'm gonna try going above. Looking down. Oh, yeah. Yep. Now we got our winner. Cool. I think that'll be our pose. Maybe. Let's see. I always like pushing in, just getting tighter if possible. Since these are just going to be like icons that the players select. Yeah. Yeah. That was a previous. I think that's a good contrast. Yeah. Okay, I think I can go with that. Obviously, I got to do some work on the lighting for sure, but I think I will leave that as is. Let me switch over to my kicker first, I think. So now for this guy, I want to go way over here. Get some highlights on this side. Nice. There we go. Nice little cross the nose there. That might be blooming a bit. Let's try and bring it down a little bit so I don't like crush all the whites in here at the top. Let's see. Yeah, this is brutal because I like the edge lighting on the hand here. I like that, but the helmet and the hand were just looking way too hot on this. All right, so let me do a little more playing. Oof. I'm losing it again. Let's see. Maybe if I come lower, about like that. Let's see where that gets us. Okay. No. No. Man, I liked it on the hand there. I like the edge, but I think I may try and throw this kicker to the other side, because on this side I think with that hand up it's just going to throw a goofy shadow. So nope, off we go to the other side. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up doing something like this, just with a lot less intensity. Get more of the edge. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't think there's any way around it. I think I'm gonna get this hot spot on the top, no matter what I do, short of just either creating a block for that or just going in and messing with the textures. But you know what? I think I may just leave it like that. Okay, so I definitely want to find the mouth light, figure out where that guy is. Make sure I get him. Yeah. He's a little offset at the moment. So just get that little cheat lighting so his mouth isn't too dark. There we go. Okay. Wait, is that all coming from that kicker? You know what? Okay, I'm going to try this. Actually, I'm going to get sneaky. I'm going to take my kicker light and just kill the shadows, so I just get that highlight. Oh, that's not. No, if I kill the shadows, it's just gonna come through. Take it back. I can't do that. I was trying to cheat, and that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah. All right. I want to get more of the. Let's see. I want to do the fill on the side, but that's gonna really just blow the crap out of that hand, isn't it? I mean, it's already like too hot there. Stupid kicker. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna like kill it for a second. I'm having terrible luck with that kicker, so I'm just going to drop it to 0. And where's my key? I just kill all my lighting for the second. Just drop it down to the ambient. He's at 0. He's at 0. Good. Okay. Yeah, it may have just been a combination. So let me go ahead and bring my... Oops. Bring that kicker back to life again. Just start with 100. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's already looking better than before I had that hotspot. Because I had the key light from my previous rig lined up at that position and just really blasting the side. So it was a combination of the key light and that kicker just really blowing that out. So what I may do is actually my key I may shift to camera right side. So let me go key 5. So the key light is moving to this side. Position about like that. There you go. Now let's go ahead and bring him up. Boom. Whoa, that's way too up. How about 30? Yep. I don't like this highlight, and I think that's the I think that's my kicker, isn't it? 100. Yeah, that's the kicker. So let me just, it's really close, I think. I just want to avoid that, which is strange actually, because it doesn't even seem like it should be hitting that. It seems like the mouth is completely obscured by the helmet, but it's still doing it. Okay, so I'll come down a little lower, make it, flatten it a bit. Maybe that'll make it better. How about that? That's a good trade-off. It's still a little bit on the edge there. The hand's a little hotter now, but I think I'm okay with that trade-off. I'm gonna, seeing this now, I think I may want to punch in a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, and then did I turn my mouth light back on? Actually, it's kind of looking pretty illuminated. If I didn't, I may not actually need it. Let's see, mouth light. Properties. No, he is up. Okay. Go a little bit more with him. Yeah, I think that might be there. That's kind of fun. Alright. Picture solid. F9 so we can get a proper render. There we go. Let me export that out. And as I mentioned before too, the gray sphere is actually just for the lighting purposes. But actually I render it, oops, with Alphyd, so I can actually overlay this on top of some icons. I haven't decided yet. I may let the user choose the icon color, or I may just kind of have a dictated, or just maybe a couple selections. I'm still not sure yet, but definitely want that as an alpha so I can have that choice later on. So let me save him. Boom, boom. Images, character icons, Middle Ages. He is the dwarf, and this is pose B. Sweet. Save that. Back to Maya. Okay, I think I'm gonna, oh, I think I'm gonna get texture again. Alright, you guys want to create a betting range on how long I can go before Maya dumps the texture again? It's this guy. Cool. Alright, so if I lock it, maybe it'll behave a little bit longer. Cool. Save. Okay. Advance a frame. Save. Good. Alright, so as I was showing before, I started doing this goofy thing with this one pose with the characters, the male and female warrior. Where's the there you go, doing the salute where you're just kind of like the thumb is against the side of the head. So it's just a kind of random goofy idea that I came up with, but I'm gonna make it for all the 5 characters. The Middle Ages here, they all do this thumb to the head salute. So I'll do that on this one because it's a nice easy one, and I'm going to go for about another 20 minutes or so. So that's something hopefully I can knock out in that time frame. So that one, you got that one, good. So I'm going to zero all these values out, put him back to his default pose. Actually, I don't want to, yeah, I'll do it that way. Yes, I will. All right. Oh yeah, maybe have him like have this tucked in, like he's proud of the axe here. All right, get him a nice statuesque pose. He's very proud, so have him standing up straight like that. Maybe stretch out a little bit, be like on his tiptoes. And then, of course, the thumb salute will be on this side. So I get in this general vicinity. A little bit of a cock to the head there. There we go. And then for this, all right, I'm going to probably break that. I'm going to turn that around here in a second. The axe is constrained to the hand, but let me get the general position first, and then I'm going to reposition that axe a little bit. What I'm thinking of is like have this kind of like tucked into the chest, like he's, you know, like a soldier and his rifle kind of thing. In this case, it's him and his pickaxe. Uh-oh. I think I've got some family coming home, which means that in about 30 seconds my dog's going to start barking like crazy. So I have to close my door here in a second. See how far I can go here. Cue the dogs. Alright. Alright. 1 sec. Closing the door. Ah, there you go. That's my low-tech security system there. Alright. Yeah, so let's see. Really want to see that arm. Let's see if I can get this forward. Maybe like that. Oh, can you hear that wailing? Oh, I got crazy dogs. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can get it down by the chest here. 'Cause up by the head it's looking a little funky. So I'm gonna cheat that shoulder way down. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'd love it to be down here by the chest. Okay, I'm gonna really cheat like crazy with the head here. I'm gonna bring that way up. I know it's like a complete, like the spine is gone at that point, but I'm cheating this pose because I really want to try and get this hand more like by his chest. Yeah, something like that. All right, and I'll definitely have to cheat the shoulder up so I can get that thumb pose where I need it. Might have to cheat it more, we'll see here. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I think I want to add some rotation in the body. It's a little up and down right now, so oops. Yeah. That might be interesting. Might be pushing a little far, but I can dial it back. Alright, there you go. Yeah. I think I'm onto something here. Alright, so this one I'm thinking definitely like a full body pose, which is contrary to a lot of the other ones I've done before, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Do something like that. Okay, and I was saying before is I wanted to break. Keyframe that. Like that. Do a little bit of a smile. There we go. Oh, you know what? I have to go. I got like minor emergency going on here. Okay.